Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Derek Stahl. As we take a look back at the last 2 years of this pandemic, ABC 10 News spoke with the man who's been a constant throughout, through the ups and the downs.
Is this where you thought we'd be 2 years into the COVID-19 pandemic?
No.
ABC 10 News reporter Jared Aarons brings us his exclusive interview with Dr. Anthony Fauci about how far we've come with the fight against coronavirus and what the future may hold.
He's been the face of the pandemic for better or worse. For 2 years, Dr. Anthony Fauci has led the U.S. response against COVID-19. I was fortunate to get a rare one-on-one interview, and I asked him point blank, is this where he thought we'd be 2 years in?
No, I don't think anyone would have predicted that we would still be in a situation where we have hospitalizations and deaths at a level like, as of yesterday, 1,300 people died of COVID.
1,300 Americans Tuesday and nearly 966,000 overall, a number Dr. Anthony Fauci calls devastating.
But no one in their wildest dreams 2 years ago today would have predicted that we have close to 1 million deaths.
But the longtime director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases told me numbers for cases, hospitalizations, and deaths are dropping. That gives him hope. But his optimism is tempered by the new, more contagious Omicron subvariant called BA.2. It's caused numbers in Europe to rise, and wastewater surveillance on our East Coast and Midwest show a surge is imminent. Dr. Fauci told me he expects it will become the dominant strain in the U.S. over the next few weeks and erase many of the gains we've fought for.
We have to be careful that if we do see a surge as a result of that we're flexible enough to reinstitute the kinds of interventions that could be necessary to stop an additional surge.
That could mean a return of mandatory masking, especially in areas of high transmission. As he has done for more than a year, Dr. Fauci stressed the need for vaccines and boosters. He even told me it's likely older and immunocompromised Americans will need another shot.
I don't think there's any doubt that sooner or later, particularly among the elderly who have less of a robust immune response than a normal younger population, that sooner or later they will need a boost of a fourth shot.
I also asked Dr. Fauci if he thought we would need variant-specific booster shots. He said no, because the vaccine using the original strain is still holding up to prevent hospitalizations and deaths. Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.